Good morning, ladies, and welcome to another video with Leslie. Today I'm here to show you my design team project for the month of August for MB Treasurista. And I know I've been kind of MIA for a little while, haven't made many videos. Life has just been extremely busy. Getting the girls back to school, band has started back up, practices, football games, all that normal, everyday life stuff is going back on again. So I do apologize for being MIA for a while. Hopefully now the summer's over, I can get back into the routine, and get everything back to normal and all that. So today what I made is this beautiful, I don't know, I guess I would call it a Victorian vintage tag, and I am just in love with the way it came out. Usually sometimes with my projects I think I overthink them sometimes, and with this one I just was like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, and I think it really turned out good, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. So I'm going to try to do that more often in the future with my crafting, is just go with it, don't worry so much about how it looks, or does this look right, or that doesn't look right, So I'm going to try that. That's going to be one of my goals for the rest of the year, is to try to do that. So hopefully that will work. I'll let you know how it comes out. So what I started with was just a basic chipboard tag. And I didn't do anything to the back because no one's really going to see the back, because what I do with my tags is I hang them up on my wall. I have a jute string that I tied to 2 nails, and then I have these little clips that I attach all my tags to, and it allows for beautiful inspiration to always look up at those tags. So hopefully I've also been working trying to clean up my scrap room, because I do want to do a scrap room tour for you ladies, because I have never done one. So be on the lookout for that. So I'm trying to get that worked out too. Okay, so I started with the tag, and you probably can't see. Let me zoom in just a little bit here. Oops, wrong way. Okay, there we go. That's better. It's kind of hard to see, but underneath there was some embossing and Lindy's Stamp Gang work. It's really hard to see because I ended up covering most of it up anyway, but started with that, and then I took the the vintage white scalloped flower lace, and I love this lace, ladies. It is just the most gorgeous lace that Misty carries. I love it, and I put that on right underneath, right here. Okay, and then I had this vintage. This is actually a vintage measuring tape that I found at my Goodwill store, and I love the coloring of it, and it's just gorgeous. So I lined that up at the top there. Okay, and then up at the top right here, I don't know if you can see, there is some sequins. There you go. What that is, ladies, is the most gorgeous sequin trim. Let me find it here. This gorgeous trim that Misty carries, and it is just fabulous. I love that trim, and I think she also carried it in white. I'm not sure if she still has it or not, as this was one of my first design team packages that I got from Misty last year. It's already been a year, ladies, that I've been designing for Misty, so I'm really happy about that, and the year just flew by. And so love that trim. And then this here, I got the Prima Almanac paper, and this was a cutout on one of the pages, so I fussy cut that out. And it says, "Today was beautiful with you." And I just thought that was just gorgeous and beautiful. I put Wild Orchid Crafts flower here, and then these little brown roses here I got from Trish, One Craft Cottage, and I love those. I'll probably be ordering more of those from her. Love those. And then this is a little piece. The only pieces I used of the Almanac paper was right here and right there. So, and this just was a strip on one of the pages, and so I just cut it off, and it says, "Love Special Moments with You." It's kind of hard to see there, but that's what it says. And I just love the little pink and black, or peach and black damask there. So I kind of just did that at an angle. This is a beautiful vintage image that I think Misty had sent me in a Christmas package or something. I'm not for sure, but I love that beautiful vintage lady there. And then, let's see, we'll get down to here. If you would believe it or not, ladies, I used 13 of Misty's products on this one tag. I really just went all haywire crazy with it. And I'm like, oh, this looks good. Oh, that looks good. So let's use this. Let's use that. So I hope you guys enjoy how it turned out. And then what I used here on the flower cluster, this is a Wild Orchid Crafts rose. And then these are Misty's flowers right here. And they are the curly paper flowers. I love these. I just think these are so unique, and then they're just gorgeous, ladies. That's all there is to it. They're just gorgeous. And I sprayed them with Old Lace Glimmer Mist just to give them a little bit of a shimmer. And then I used the brown acrylic flower right there. And then I had this cute little cameo that I put right here. Okay, and then I used the stick pins that Misty carries, and let's see, that would be pearl. I guess that would be considered the gold one. The gold stick pin right there, and then I used this beautiful little butterfly heart bead, not heart, butterfly crystal bead, and I put that through the stick pin, and I just think that turned out just fabulous there. And then I used the little gold sprays right here behind the whole cluster of flowers. So I think that turned out awesome. And then down here I used the black ruffled trim, satin ruffled trim, and then this here is the beautiful leaf pearl trim, and this is the cream, but it does come in several other colors too, ladies, so you can check that out if you would like to get some of this. This would be beautiful for your fall projects coming up. I just think that is just one of the gorgeous trims that she has, the pearl ones. So, and then up here I just used the vintage floral lace and peach right there, and then I used the black little mini pearl flower trim, daisy pearl trim, mini daisy pearl trim in black. And then right here, this is the string ribbon, and I love this stuff too. So this is the ivory, or it might be considered the light yellow. No, I think it's ivory. So that is my project, ladies, and I hope that you like it. I love it. I am so happy with how it turned out. And if you go to MB's Treasurista right now on the Zibbit store, she's currently on vacation because what she's doing is we are moving to a new website, so that should be open fairly soon. We're super excited about that. Misty is loading up the store with tons and tons of new products, ladies, especially more towards the just the plain scrapbooking side, you know, supplies, 12 by 12 papers, 8 by 8 papers, you know, 6 by 6 pads, you know, just all kinds of different embellishments that go with those lines. A lot of the new stuff from the summer CHA. So I encourage you, if you have not checked out MB's Treasurista, please do so. You won't be disappointed. Her prices are fabulous. The customer service is excellent, and you know, it's just an all-around great store, I think, and I'm so happy and proud to be part of the team. So I guess I've rambled long enough, so I will catch you next time, and I do have more videos to come, so be on the lookout. Thanks, ladies, and have a great and wonderful day.